Okay, this is your friendly neighborhood, poorly aging, sarcastic PC gamer. And I have news. Vilja is no longer with us. She said something I just couldn't put up with. Not here on the poorly aging, sarcastic PC gamer channel. She said one thing and it was over between us. After I killed a crab, she said she wanted to eat crab for dinner. I tried telling her it wasn't kosher. She kept insisting. And now, she is probably adventuring on her own somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Not my problem. Vilja's creator, if you're out there watching, and why wouldn't you be? This being such a great YouTube channel, you need to create a kosher version of Vilja if you want her featured on this gaming channel. And I hopefully got rid of that weird Dunmer guy as well. I'm not sure because I had trouble identifying what mod he was from. Because he won't catch up, I couldn't like click on him and try to get a clue from that. So we are now companionless. Now we do have some companion mods in this game, so if we run into one of the companions that we want, we will do our best to recruit them. Who are these people? They look like bandits. Wow, I wish I had companions for something like this. Wasn't there 3 of them? There were 3 of them. And as you can see from my health bar, 3 of them, and they barely tickled me. Sweet Debella, Lady of Love, bless us and our children. My name is Alessa Otis, and I'd like to tell you all about Anvil. The seat of Anvil County is by the sea, and at first glance is very pretty, but when you examine it closely, it turns out to be quite unpleasant. The water views are charming, but on the docks and in the harbor district outside of town, you will find many sailors and tramps and dirty persons of little worth. Castle Anvil is clean and well ordered, And within the town walls, some houses are bright and cheerful, but others are derelict and abandoned, or shabby and neglected, with plaster fallen in patches from the stonework, and lunatics and drunkards may be encountered everywhere. Castle Anvil. The ruler of Anvil is Countess Milona Umbranax. Her husband, Corvus Umbranax, disappeared many years ago, and most persons would agree that her ladyship is better off without him, for he was a light and frivolous person, and given to loose and riotous behavior, likely to promote scandal. The Countess herself is a righteous and godly woman, and an excellent ruler, well loved by the people. If only she could compel her town guard to drive the seamen, lowlifes, loafers, and thieves from Anvil's streets, Anvil might be a more tolerable place to live. Districts of Anvil. Consider the 5 districts of Anvil. Castle Anvil. Pardon-moi. Castle Anvil lies outside the town walls, south of the town. I thought you said it was inside the town walls. Didn't we just say it was inside the town walls? Castle Anvil is clean and well ordered and within the town walls. Now it says Castle Anvil lies outside the town walls, south of town, overlooking the harbor, and it's reached by gate from Chapel Gate. Within the town walls are 3 districts: Chapel Gate in the east, West Gate in the west, and Guild Gate between Chapel Gate and West Gate. Harborside lies outside the town walls, south of the town, and is reached by gate from Westgate District. I hope you're listening. This will all be on the test. A more beautiful chapel may not be seen in all Cyrodiil. A quiet garden for meditation with a fine statue of Dibella lies between the chapel and the town wall, and across from the chapel is a lovely garden and covered arcade where worshippers are protected from the elements. Regrettably, the people of Anvil seem little inclined to appreciate these advantages, and are seldom seen worshipping in the chapel. Whether this is the fault of the primate, who is a vain and shallow woman, or the countess, who does little to encourage regular chapel worship by her example, I am unable to judge. Maybe she's just a Christian and only believes in one God and doesn't believe in all these pagan gods. I don't know. I've never met the woman yet. Guildgate. The most prosperous part of Anvil is entered by Guildgate, or Main Gate, or North Gate. Here side by side may be seen the handsomest and ugliest of Anvil's buildings. The guilds are kept clean and in good repair, and both mages' guilds and fighter guilds are unusually ambitious and industrious by Cyrodiil's common standard. That of the mages' guild, Carahil, is a scholar of good reputation and an outspoken enemy of necromancy, summoning, and the dark arts. The fighters' guild here is well staffed and active, and shows no sign of the fecklessness and poor morale of chapters elsewhere in Cyrodiil. However, next to the Mages Guild is a ruin, long boarded up and abandoned, and much like the aging, sarcastic, PC, witty gamer, a prominent eyesore. Westgate. This is the residential district of Anvil. The houses here are shabby and ill-kept. The people are untidy and dull, with the exception of Anvil's famous citizen, the Argonian authoress Quilweave, who produces wretched books celebrating the misadventures and schemes of the lower and criminal classes. This person does her race no favor by confirming the prejudices of many who consider Argonians to be ungodly, dishonest, and worthless, and little better than beasts. And the music's too loud there. That's another problem with that district. Phew. The docks are rotten and in ill repair, and all manner of smells issue forth from the holds of ships and ramshackled warehouses. Shiftless persons gather here to bask in the sun, gossip, chatter, and plot how to beg or steal gold for wine and ale. Here a good woman named Mirabelle Monet runs a house for homeless sailors, but I'm sorry to say her mistaken tenderheartedness and charity only encourages malingering and drunkenness. Instead, she should urge these wicked and idle men to improve themselves through industry and the teachings of the Nine. There is, however, a very appealing lighthouse south of the harbor, from which one may contemplate a distant and less disagreeable view of Anvil's castle, town, and its harbor setting. May the Nine guard and guide you. So see, remember this is a bandit camp, and sure enough, they have a book that prominently features this nonsense about there being 9 gods. Pure paganism. They probably used to eat crabs too. The door to Laughing Stand Cave. Are these enemies in front of me? They are. They're stupid enemies. Since they just stand there to be killed.
Run away!
Who you yelling to, dude? Oh, to the Khajiit.
Do your worst.
No, I want to do my best. Why would I do my worst? Why does everyone always tell me to do my worst?
I'll cut you to pieces for your worst.
Wow, you know, getting rid of the companions is starting to seem like a really bad idea right now. Like I said, I do have other companion mods loaded for the game, but the truth is I have no idea where to find those companions. So when we're out adventuring, visiting guild halls, taverns, and all that, hopefully we'll run across them. Do your worst. What a stupid thing to say. Looks like the tripwire is down. I cannot sleep with enemies nearby. I had to kill you so I could sleep. You see, I have to level up, and I can't sleep with enemies nearby. That was the only enemy, that wolf? I hope it was a wolf. I'd hate to think I killed a regular dog. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil. And about yourself. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were. But now you have so much more to learn. Yeah, I don't like games calling me ignorant. To be fair, I don't like it when my wife calls me ignorant either. I would say I can turn off a game, but apparently I can turn off my wife too, or she wouldn't be calling me ignorant. Okay, continuing on our little journey. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Life would be so fine if you would like and subscribe. If you do not, how will I know what you want? I only find when you like and subscribe. Hopefully you didn't tune in for my tremendous singing and or songwriting prowess. I'm thinking of going to a town now. I know you want to see me just wander around in the wilderness, and I appreciate that, but a mer's got to do what a mer's got to do. There's Skingrad. Yeah, let's go to Skingrad.